His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Goa under the title On the Side of the Angels. At the onset, I would request Shri Vishram Yoborkar, ADC to the Honorable Governor of Goa to kindly welcome all our dignitaries and other guests.
Ellavarkum Shubha Sayanam. आयच्या कार्यावळीक माचयेर आशिल्ल्या मानेस्तांक सगळो भोवमानेस्तांक माये मोगाचो येवकार तशेंच सभाघरांत हाजीर आशिल्ल्या सगळ्या मानेस्तांक देव बरी सांज आवडेता आनी सगळ्यांक समेस्तांक माये मोगाचो येवकार दिता. With the permission of Honorable Governor of Goa and on behalf of Goa Raj Bhavan, we welcome you all to this wonderful evening to celebrate the much anticipated book launch titled On the Side of Angels, a captivating compilation of short stories authored by our own Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P S SREEDHARAN Pillaai. Significance of this book release function today that it is a 199th book in his literary career of writings of our Honorable Governor, Shri P S SREEDHARAN ji. I welcome the author, Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P S SREEDHARAN Pillaai ji, in this august gathering. Today we are set off on the experience, the literary adventure of Shri P S SREEDHARAN Pillaai ji, while releasing his 199th book titled On the Side of Angels is a treasure trove of stories that not only recreates traditional environments but also brings to the life the hidden corners of our hearts. Let us express our heartfelt appreciation to the Honorable Governor of Goa for bestowing this literary marvel upon us, for sharing his profound insight and invocative storytelling, and for enriching our lives with a collection that promises to be timeless companion to all of us. We welcome you, sir, and hope to see you again to make your double century of literary writings very soon in this state of Goa. Leader of opposition of this state for long duration, he is well-known politician from South Goa and 7 times MLA. Welcome Shri Luizinho Falerio, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa, former President of All India Congress Committee of Indian National Congress. I welcome you, sir. By profession, in his political career, he was MLA from Manare constituency and 2-time successful party president of Bharatiya Janata Party Goa unit. We welcome that various national, international and state level football players from Kerala, officials and sportsmen from...
They are all in one stage and addressing all of us. I am very happy because already you heard that Pratapsingh Rane ji will come, Senior Rana will come within short time. 7 times he was the Chief Minister of Goa and opposition leader, and 50 years continuously he was serving in Goa. According to my information, and of course my information since I visited all the villages of Goa, then I had occasion to see the villages, and I found that Sri Rana ji was a visionary public worker. In certain villages, the development, I asked the people, then their reply is still in my memory. Roads, institutions, and even one transport versus bodybuilding establishment I had occasion to see inside a forest area. Then also I gathered information, elicited information that Rane was the force behind such a move. So he's coming and he's releasing my book, and first copy is going to be given to Digambar Kamat. Kamat, now a member of Legislative Assembly, and about him also, the reputation among the people of Goa, within short span of time, I realized it. His book, one of the important book, I released from this wall about 2 months back. Was a chief minister. Then he got inspiration from West Bengal and became the national leader of a political party, and they nominated that from West Bengal he became a Rajya Sabha member, but recently he resigned that post and again he is working among the people. I think there is not joined in political party subsequent to that.
I'm writing one more book.
One more book. And the Laxmikant Parsekar, of course, closely known to me. You Kerala people all know my politics also. He was also the state president of BJP in Goa, and I'm here about 27 months. I'm always giving respect besides friendship to Parsekar ji as well, and his presence is also a valuable achievement for all of us. And Churchill, Alemao, I don't know how to depict our relationship. During my last visit to Kerala, he has given me a pickle. The pickle prepared fish is the main item and a very good item. So Kerala, one common thing is there. You are all most of the audience here are from Kerala. So all of them were here for that games. When I was appointed as the governor here, our Honorable Prime Minister told me that yes, you are happy. In Goa, this rice and fish are the common food item, just like your Kerala. So similarity in that, if you go through the villages, the houses, if you look into it, similar houses, and people of Goa are good at their hearts. There is no communal right in Goa. And Goa is considered as on the basis of per capita income, the topmost state in India, and their cordial, peaceful relationship between various political parties and various religions are also a classic example to be followed by our Kerala also. So whatever may be the political rivalry and other things, they are not considering their rivals as enemies. So that is why I am not blaming Kerala. But once our Dr. Abdul Kalam was the President of India, he visited Kerala Assembly. In his first visit, he advised Kerala, 7 points are there. I am not going to that all the points, but first point, first advice, first suggestion given by our Rashtrapati at that time was, if you go through it, minimize the political spirit. That doesn't mean that we will have to run away from political thought. Of course, various types of, what is democracy? Democracy is right to differ. So you can oppose your opponent politically, ideologically. Not consider in a democracy your rival as an enemy. And that is why I am very happy that unexpectedly more than half of the audience here are from Kerala, and I am very happy that in the presence of you people, my dear Keralites, my book is going to be released. One book, its name is, the book's name is the On the Side of the Angels. It is published by a Govan publication named Qurate Books. Anybody is, you are here. So they publish, it's a very beautiful book, and layout, everything is there. Inside content, I am not expected to say anything because my book, I don't want to beat my own trumpet. So you are the judges to decide. And these stories are concerned. Of course, one story is on the background of Goa. All other 5 stories are in fact related to my village. So you see, the people of the village are supposed to be, I am using the word suppose, to be always innocent. In village area, the people's relationship, we can see not only in Kerala but in Goa, people are innocent. They are freely talking each other. Whenever I go to my village, I was holding the post of Assistant Solicitor in the High Court, President of a political party which was ruling India in 2003-4. So supposed to be in a village, it is considered as an important position. But whenever I am going to the village, elder people are asking me, when did you come in Malayalam? Eda nee eppo vannu? Eda nee eppo vannu ennu kekkumbol undagunna satisfaction aanu. The calorie of satisfaction, getting out of it, I would like to say that is the most important highlighting point of a village. In a town, sir, or Sridharanji, or whatever may be, or advocate sir, whatever may be. But here, using you, nee eppo vannu? Eppo pole, Sridhara nee eppo vannu ennu chodikkumbol kittunna oru sandosham. ഞാൻ സ്പോർട്സ്മാൻ സ്പിരിറ്റുള്ള ആളുകളായിരിക്കുന്നത് എൻ്റെ മുമ്പിൽ. നിങ്ങൾ ഈ സ്പോർട്സിലുള്ള ആളുകളെല്ലാം ആ സ്പിരിറ്റുള്ളവരായിരിക്കണം. ജയിക്കുമ്പോഴും തോക്കുമ്പോഴും ഹൃദയത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഷ, ആ ഭാഷയിൽ സഹോദരന്മാരായിട്ട് നമുക്ക് നിൽക്കാൻ സാധിക്കണം. ആൻഡ് എനിവേ യുവർ ലീഡർ ഈസ് അക്സെപ്റ്റിംഗ് ദാറ്റ്, ഈസ് സ്മൈലിംഗ്, ആൻഡ് സോ ഈസ് വെരി ഹാപ്പി. ആൻഡ് ഐ എം നോട്ട് ഗോയിങ് ടു ദ മെറിറ്റ് ഓഫ് ദി book or anything else. Story. Of course, 2 aspects are there in a story. One is imagination and other is real experience in life. So, as a public worker, I had occasion to realize what is going on in and around me. And in my village also, my younger days, what was my experience, what was the way of life in which people are contacting each other and behaving to each other. And at the same time, one aspect alone I am placing before you. The on the side of the angels is a term I borrowed from one girl. I think she may be 30 or 31 years of old. She got the national award for her poems. That book's name I am not remembering now. You see, national award by our central Sahitya Academy, given and declared her as the one. Yuva Pradipha of India. So written a book that is accepted as the best book, poem, collection anthology of poem in India, and declared by Union of India as Yuva Pradipha of India. I told later to Kamat ji about that lady. You see, while declaring the same, she was totally bedridden and she was not in a position to stand or move her hands. Totally 90% paralyzed. Such a disease, name also I am not remembering now. Multiple sclerosis. There is no easy medicines are available. After the declaration of this great award also, nobody visited her. From newspaper I read that such a Bhavan girl got that award, prestigious award. Then I went to their house, that is near to that, not your constituency. Housing, that area. I think your constituency or some faraway place. Naveling constituency. I went to her house and found that she was not even in a position to say pranam to me, totally bedridden. Then I asked her brother. Brother is an ordinary coolie or like that, ordinary job he is doing. Then I found that she is not able to write because mobility to her hand in full. Then in the mobile phone, click each and every letter, A, B, C, D or whatever maybe. And by that process she has, her poems come to limelight. And her brother spent some money and published it as a book. And that book was selected as the best poems in our country. Then I think about me for a moment, think about the governments about them for a moment. Then subsequently, immediately I am reaching this Rajbhavan, my financial thing and other things. 1 lakh rupees I declared and treatment also. If he wants to take her to US, that also I will take steps and I will inform the Prime Minister and other things. Then her mind I came to know. I telephoned to that shipyard of, and they agreed to give some more money, 4 or 5 lakhs rupees they are prepared to give. Then her reply was that, sir, 1 lakh rupees given by Rajbhavan is sufficient for me. Then I instructed the medical college people. 2 years she was not getting any medical care, any treatment. Then medical college team went there and do treatment. Now she is not in a position to, she can't recover fully. But now she is writing another book. And about that aspect, that as far as Rajbhavan is concerned, she used the word to press that on the side of, Rajbhavan is on the side of angels. So she considered Rajbhavan as an angel, and that is why I have given this collection of stories on the side of angels. So such a background is there, and anyway 6 stories are there. So now Rajbhavan people are, that copy after the release of the book, they will give a copy to you. You all go through it and you are the judges, you decide. And after writing something, then it is asset of the society. And I leave it to you all of you. And I am very happy that from Kerala, cross section of society are visibly present here. I am thankful to all of you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
We welcome our Chief Guest, sir, the former Chief Minister of Goa. On the sides of the angels or the divine, His Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Goa. And I would request, and the first copy will be received by the former Chief Minister of Goa, Shri Digambar Kamat, the Honorable MLA of Margao constituency.
Of Goa, Lady Governor Srimati Pillai, former Chief Minister Shri Pratapsingh, Rane, former Chief Minister Shri Luizinho Falerio, former Chief Minister Shri Churchill Alemao, and former Chief Minister Shri Laxmikant, Parsekar, Secretary to the Governor Shri Rao, friends, all the guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a pleasure that we have gathered here today to release 199th book written by our Governor, Shri P S Pillai. It's 200th book will be released on 9th. It's a great achievement for Mr. Sridharan Pillai. I have gone through some of his books. In fact, his book also I have gone through. At least there are two stories which really touch my heart. One is of that Lachi, baptized at Lakshmi, and second is Grace, whom he himself has narrated that incident. And I was a witness to it when he came to housing board to call on the lady. It was such a great gesture that governor going to somebody's house to even when Mr. Mauzo got an award, governor went to his house to felicitate him. Some of the great gesture by our governor. Now, he's from Kerala. You have lots of people from Kerala here. Your performance for national games was quite good. I was present for water polo championship. And they defeated Bengal in water polo championship, ladies water polo championship. In swimming, they are quite good. Performance of Kerala is good, and I'm sure. Sridharan Pillai has given a different turn to this Raj Bhavan's entire history, because probably the first governor, apart from writing books, he has tried to visit each and every village in the state of Goa. He must be the first governor in the state who has visited people in the villages. Not only he has not kept quiet by visiting the villages, he has tried to help them. Until I remember many people who approached him because of kidney dialysis problem, he was kind enough to help them. A unique gesture for the common man, because kidney dialysis problem eats away the family's income. It destroys the family completely. We have seen it. And to such families, governor really reached as an angel. On the side of the angel, that Grace says, "Are you an angel?" And the governor says, "No, I am a servant. I have been sent by God to serve all of you." That was a unique reply in this book. I congratulate him, really done very well. He has made not only Goans proud, he has made all Kerala people proud. How a Kerala person can go as an ambassador somewhere, governor somewhere, and do so much things for the other people of the other state. Thank you very much. I wish him all the best. Not only let him not stop at 200, let him continue. We would like to see him something like 500 in the years to come. Thank you.
Governor, Shri P S SREEDHARAN Pillai, Honorable Lady Governor, Shri Pratapsingh Rane, Honorable Chief Guest of this beautiful function, my colleagues, Honorable ex-Chief Ministers, we have got so many of them, Shri Digambar Kamat, Shri Laxmikant Parsekar, Shri Churchill Alemao, the Secretary to the Governor. We are so privileged to have the sportsmen from Kerala, the members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Always debating. When everybody used to say Kerala is God's own country, God's own land. And I used to say, yeah, no, Goa is God's own land. But after meeting our Honorable Governor, I know he is the eloquent testimony that Kerala is indeed God's own land. I had a privilege, honor. I'm a small man, but to meet a lot of governors, very talented, very well known. I had a privilege to work for the campaign of 2 presidents of India. But I have never met and seen a governor like P S SREEDHARAN Pillai, who has written 199 books. When I went in his chamber, I saw the piles of books. And excuse me and pardon me, I was just thinking, if you put all the books in the scale, and if you put our governor other side, all his books will outweigh everything. And outweigh all the governors which we have seen in this Raj Bhavan. Indeed, we are honored and we are privileged to have you in our state. Thank you very much for your stay, which made us very, very proud of this Raj Bhavan and proud of you. Just now my colleague has said, we have never seen a governor, because for us, governor, honorable governor, we always come to the Raj Bhavan. But here is a governor who has visited every nook and corner of Goa. What a gesture. Who has visited so many people from all walks of life. We have got a governor who has tried to understand the people, its culture, its ethos. But more important than that, we have got a governor who not only tried to understand the places, the people, but to understand every tree. And I was so happy when he wrote the book, The Great Goan Heritage of Trees. That will be a piece of literature which will be at least having the topmost place in my personal library and the library of the state of Goa. 199 books. And I was just wondering, for me to write 2 or 3 books, I had to slog. And I must say, under your inspiration, maybe I have written The Battle for Cognian Statehood. I am going to write 1 more book, again under your inspiration, for a better Goa. But you are so young. You are so inspiring. And many of you will not know His Excellency has not only written books, but written poem. The other day when I came here, he gave me a small book, O Mizoram. I happen to be General Secretary in charge of the northeastern states, and one of them was Mizoram. I don't know how many of you have gone to Mizoram. Beautiful place. Lovely hills. Lovely people. Lovely culture. And that has been always in my mind. But Your Excellency, when I read your poems on O Mizoram, I think your poems brought back the memories in my mind and again enlightened me on the beauty of Mizoram. I don't know how many months or how many years you were in Mizoram. 2 years. So you can see he's like a magnet. Wherever he goes, he tries to mingle with the people. He tries to mingle with the nature. He tries to mingle with the ethos, culture, and the history of the people. Today, whilst we congratulate on 199th book, I hope you will invite us for your 200th book very soon. Because I am very privileged. The state is privileged. We are honored. And we look forward that you will of course stay with us, but with your talent, with your inspiring character, we hope that you will climb to the highest ladder of society in this country. We hope to see you as the president of this country and many, many more achievements in your life. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Once again, our heartiest congratulations, and let me say only that we are very, very proud of you. Thank you.
Kindly address the gathering.
Actually, I would have preferred to speak in Konkani, but the audience being from Kerala, I need to restrict myself to English. It has been a great day when His Excellency is launching his 199th book written by him. It is being launched at the auspicious hands of Mr. Pratapsingh Rane, in the presence of all other former chief ministers. I am sure the place where he has come from, the God's own land, the God's own country. From God's own country, he has come to Goa to make Goa the God's own paradise. His Excellency, I knew him initially also, has been much accessible to the people of Goa. And he has been very much acceptable to the people of Goa as well. While shouldering and discharging his constitutional responsibilities, he has been almost out of Raj Bhavan amongst the people of Goa to learn Goa, to learn about the people of Goa, to learn about the houses of Goa, to learn about the traditions of Goa, to learn about the animals, the trees and whatnot. And in the process, Honorable Governor has been authoring number of books, and we are witness to the release of his 199th book today. It is on the side of the angel. He is indeed a God-sent angel to Goa, and I wish and hope that he continues to author many more books in this land which is known for communal harmony. We have all religions here. Our favorite is rice and curry, but we are known for communal harmony. All our chief ministers sitting over here, they all have, each one of them have contributed largely to the welfare of the state. We may belong to various political parties, we belong to different political parties, but we never have differences among them. When it comes to the welfare of the state, we are together, and when we are meeting also, we are very much like colleague friends. Of course, senior Rane being our senior friend. I think this is the first attempt from His Excellency to bring on the release of his 199th book, to bring all former chief minister on a same dais, which has never happened earlier. I feel as politicians or as former chief ministers, we all have contributed largely. Of course, while we were discharging our duties as chief ministers, there were pressures from our colleague ministers, there were pressures from legislators, there were pressures from the officers as well. In the present scenario, when we are out of that chair, we are free from all pressures. And therefore, we are very much free to express ourselves. With the treasure of knowledge and experience that we have gathered during our tenure, I think this team could be a very good team for, though of course it is nowhere provided under Constitution, for the welfare of the state. Because when a person is in the chair of chief minister, he has to reach to the requirement of its political party, its colleagues, and many other people, the bureaucrats also. To share my experience, when I was chief minister, I became diabetic, and my regular intake of insulin was thrice a day. The day when I was out, in a period of 6 months, I could eliminate 1 dose of insulin. And a period of subsequent 2 years, I have eliminated the entire insulin. This is the magic of the chair. And therefore, today, much free. And I think whatever experience, the treasure of experience that we have, we need to share for the welfare of the state. And this could be a good platform for it. We do get opportunity to meet as legislators, ex-legislators, but the the number of people over there is sufficiently large, and things can be discussed well in a small group. Things could be shared well in a small group rather than discussing it before 100 people. I feel, as a guest, I think we should not expect anything from the host. But even then, in the interest of the state, you could definitely have a yearly session or a 6-monthly session. You could call us for a cup of tea, high tea of course, and share certain things, get our opinions also on certain prevailing issues. Finally, government is a continuous process. The time I was in chair, I pull the things. The next day when somebody substitutes me, he has to continue. Everybody has his or her viewpoint for the development of the state. And therefore, I feel all of us are much healthy and ready to contribute. It is His Excellency Mr. Pillai, when he is initiating different steps or his viewpoints towards various things are unique in nature. I'm sure this could be, this is of course my opinion. I did not interact or share this opinion with my colleagues, but I am sure nobody will obstruct to it. And while wishing my best wishes, I would definitely congratulate you all, the people of Kerala, for having sponsored a good personality in the development of the state of Goa. I look upon His Excellency and his family to make their stay most fruitful, beautiful, successful, and have a healthy life here. I again wish you all, the natives of Kerala, the best stay here in Goa for the next couple of days, for which you have come over, and do visit, do test our Shitkodi. Don't forget our Shitkodi. Don't leave without tasting Shitkodi. Thank you.
Honorable Governor SREEDHARAN Pillai, Lady Governor, Honorable ex-Chief Minister Pratapsingh Rane, Honorable ex-Chief Minister Digambar Kamat, Honorable ex-Chief Minister Laxmikant Parsekar, Honorable ex-Chief Minister Luizinho Falerio, for all in the dais. A respected figure across the political spectrum in today polarized times, Mr. Pillai rules the plummeting standards of the literary output and leading among today crop of politicos. Since the publication of his first book in 1983, there has been no looking back for His Excellency Mr. Pillai who has managed to churn out books and anthologies not just on weighty topics, but also on humor and folklore as well, all this through the hurly-burly of hectic law practice, later as a top BJP leader from Kerala as a governor. I have to say some few words in my own language. Honorable Governor Shriram Pillai, I don't told Fushal. इतलो खुशाल की तुझ सारको गव्हर्नर आमच्या गोंयांत पयलीं केन्ना येयल्लो ना. पयलेच फावटी आमी पयलो आख्खे गोंयांत 40 कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सींत आमचो गव्हर्नर खूब कडेन भोंवला. दुयेंत मनशांक खूब जाणांक ताणें विजीट केला. आनी एक मनीस असो कालकुचार दयाल मनीस, कोणाकूय कितें जालें जाल्यार रोखडो पावपी असलो गव्हर्नर आमकां केन्नाच मेळूंक ना. हांव शाबासकी दितां केरळाच्या लोकांक, कित्याक तुमकां प्रावड, कित्याक तुमकां शाबासकी चड. असलो गव्हर्नर पयलेच फावट हे गव्हर्नर हावसांत येयला आनी इतलो मोगाळ, इतलो मोयपाशी, ऑनेस्ट काजांक सांगता, असलो गव्हर्नर कोणाकूच मेळ्ळो ना आनी केन्नाच येयल्लो ना. हांव मागतां ताका, जेन्ना आयज हो बूक ऑन द सायड ऑफ एंजल जो ताणें बरयला. एंजल म्हणल्यार आमचे क्रिस्तांव धर्मांत एक आंज देवाचे बगलेक, आनी हेजेर ताणें बरयला. हांव मागतां ताका खूब भलायकी, ताजे फॅमिलीक, ताजे गोंयच्यांक. ना 199 199 बूक ताणें बरयल्या. इतलेच पिरायेर म्हाका दिसता आमचो गव्हर्नर 85 तरी बूक बरयतलो तेच्या जिवितांत. मोर दॅन 500 यू आर गोइंग टू रायट द बुक्स. आनी जेन्ना हो बूक आसता आसतना हांवें 2-4-5 पेज आसल्यार खुबशें बरें बरें दिसता. आकोच बूक आसतरीच ताची सगळी म्हायती मेवतली. आनी हांव येता आनी मागतां आनी तुमकां एक फावटी शाबासकी दितां सगळे केरला भाग दुसऱ्याक हांगा आहा ताका, की असले गव्हर्नर आनीकूय जावचे. केरला लोक हांव जाणा, केरळाची शीतकोळी आमची शीतकोळी एकूच. आमची शीतकोळी नुस्त्याची आनी तुमची शीतकोळी नुस्त्याची एकूच. हांव केरला जायत पाटी गेलां. तुमचे शीतकोळी रायस आनी आमची शीतकोळी रायस सेम लायक. सो हांव मागतां गव्हर्नराक खूब भलायकी, खूब वर्सां ताका दिवची. आनी जेन्ना आयज ताणें 199 बूक बरयल्या, 85 ताणें तयार करचे आनी बरे बरे बूक बरोवन सगळ्यांचे दोळे उगडून सगळ्यांक जागृत करचे.
My colleagues, I won't name them all, because there are just 4 of them. Only 4. That's Mr. Churchill, the great name in history, Churchill. He played a similar colleague, same name person, played a very important role during the Second World War, fighting a great dictator who wanted to destroy everything, freedom of the people. His name was Hitler. So Churchill, I hope you will not become like Hitler. My colleague, Mr. Luizinho, Digambar Kamat and Mr. Parsekar. You know, you sometimes lose contact for a long time and then forget the name. Of course, his name cannot be forgotten. He was the ex-chief minister. Your Excellency, you have written a wonderful book on the side of the angels. I just had a glance of it. It's a book that's worth reading. I would request all my friends present here and all over that this book should be read throughout our state, to the students and everyone else, especially the younger students that are coming up as the future citizens of the state and the future citizens of this nation. His Excellency has written a wonderful book, and the book says, on the side of the angels. A wonderful heading to start with. I hope that we all get a copy of this book to read and follow the wonderful thoughts that are mentioned in this book. It's a book written by a person who believes in true democracy. We have had dictators in this world who try to destroy freedom of the people. We live in a democratic world today. And this is the best system that man has ever imagined to have a government with. The democracy. And it is here when somebody is doing something wrong, we are free to point it out, especially those in power, heads of the government, people in the government. Our governor writes in the end, dictators frighten us at the beginning of the drama of the life. They become clowns themselves towards the end of the play and make us laugh at and think. Then they will disappear without even trace of where they stood. We've had several dictators all over the world. One of the worst names that when I was a student which caused one of the worst holocausts, the Second World War. It was Hitler who tried to conquer the world, but finally destroyed many of his own countrymen, destroyed many of his colleagues, and he himself loves freedom. And this book will go a long way to guide us. The freedom that we enjoy and express our own thoughts. Whatever, everybody. You're free to express your own thoughts, but don't impose them on people. When you try to impose a singular thought, there may be any action has a reaction. So therefore, we live in this democratic world, and we have thinking people who are great thinkers like our present governor, Shri Sreedharan Pillai. I congratulate him for this book, and everybody should have a copy of this book. Definitely guide us so that what he writes in the end, that book, dictators frighten us at the beginning of the drama of life. They become clowns themselves toward the end of the play and make us laugh and think. Then they will disappear without even a trace where they stood. But remember, during that time, they may have destroyed a lot of lives. They may have destroyed a lot of good things and hurt the nation in certain respects. We are a free country, we love this freedom, but freedom does not mean you go to a cinema theater and suddenly start shouting, fire, fire, and everybody starts running out. And someone say, why did you shout? There is no fire. Oh, I can say anything, there is freedom of speech. Remember, freedom of speech is with responsibility. You must speak. We cannot make unnecessary statements or talk something which could endanger the lives of the people. Otherwise, what happens when the man is sitting in the cinema theater shouts, fire, fire, everybody is running helter-skelter, people fall down, somebody steps on them. This should not be the case. We are very happy. We have this beautiful book on the side of the angels by our governor, Shri Sreedharan Pillai. I congratulate him for his book, and let us all read it and think for ourselves what message there is in this book. Thank you very much.
At this outset, I would request Dr. Shefali Rama Harmalkar to kindly propose the vote of thanks. Thank you.
To express our sincere gratitude to all of you for joining us on this momentous occasion on the official opening of the book On the Side of the Angels, authored by our Honorable Governor, Shri P S SREEDHARAN PILLAI. First and foremost, I would like to express our profound gratitude to our guest of honor, Shri Pratapsingh Rane, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa. Your presence has added great prestige and significance to this occasion. We are also indebted to our esteemed guests who have graced us with their presence today. We would like to extend our sincere thanks to Shri Digambar Kamat, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa, for taking the time out of his busy schedule to be here with us. We express our heartfelt thanks to Shri Luizinho, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa, Shri Laxmikant Parsekar, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa, and Shri Churchill Alemao, Honorable former Chief Minister of Goa. Your support and encouragement are invaluable to us, and we are genuinely thankful for your commitment to our cause. A special note of appreciation goes out to the organizing committee of Raj Bhavan, the officers and the staff who have worked tirelessly to make today's event a reality into your hard work. Last but not the least, I would like to thank our distinguished guests, the media, and the attendees for gracing this occasion with your presence. Your interest in literature
Guru, thank you so much. God bless you all. Please proceed.